Attic fans and whole house fans are very similar products that are used for two different purposes. Attic fans are ventilators mounted in your attic that are used to cool and ventilate the attic space 24/7 all year long. Attic fans are great because they can help cool the attic by up to 50 degrees while maintaining the attic temperature within as low as
keyword up to 50 degrees. That is like an ideal case scenario that might not be real world results.
5 degrees of the outside temperature. This means that on a 100-degree day, instead of your attic being 160 plus degrees, it will be closer to 105.
It really does get that hot in an attic, especially in the hottest days of summer where it's 100 degrees plus outside. Attic ventilation is widely misunderstood and a lot of people get it wrong. Roofing contractors, insulation contractors, builders get it wrong, and it really does get that hot, and it makes a huge difference in your energy efficiency with your HVAC system, the insulation, the comfort of the home. It's actually really important to get the attic ventilation right.
On these hot days, the air conditioner is cycling on and off constantly due to the heat that is trapped within the home in the attic that is in a constant battle with the AC. When the AC is cycling on and off throughout the day, the AC is typically operating at a very low efficiency level. Until the system is running for more than 15 minutes, the AC is operating at the lowest efficiency rating. Kind of like if you tried to drive your car in first gear on the freeway. Because of this, constant cycling can cause your AC system to burn out quicker than normal. The goal of the attic fan is to help keep the attic temperature lower during the day so your AC is not battling the extreme heat in the
You do have to make sure that you have intake ventilation in the attic. I discuss this with everybody when I come up for my estimates, but you can't always install an attic fan. That's not always the right solution.
attic. The AC system is designed to cool the ambient air of the home, not the mass of the home. Meaning that as soon as the AC cycles off, the mass of the home will begin heating up the ambient air immediately. By keeping the attic at a lower temperature,
if you don't have wall insulation in your house, if it was built before the mid-1970s, there's a good chance you don't have wall insulation. And if you don't, on a hot day, especially on a sun-exposed wall, you can put your hand to that wall and you can feel the heat coming off of it. And it absolutely does hold that heat and will keep heating up the room as well as the
reheating
ceiling.
happens at a much slower pace. Because of this, homeowners can save up to 30% on their AC usage by installing an attic fan. The attic fan fights the day battle, but what about at night when the outside temperature cools off? While the attic fan will still run at night to get your attic to your desired temperature, time is where the whole house fan really shines. Whole house fans are designed to cool and ventilate your home and attic whenever the outside temperature is cooler than inside. This typically occurs from early evening until early morning. By opening your windows and operating the whole house fan, you are able to cool the thermal mass of your home, meaning the next day your home will not heat up as much as it would have if you didn't have a whole house fan.
A good example, real world example you might be familiar with of this thermal mass cooling principle is if you've ever gone out to your car in a parking lot on a hot day where it's been sitting there and it's super hot inside. If you just turn on the AC, it will cool it down with time, but it takes a lot longer than opening up the windows and driving for a bit. Even if the outside air is still hot, it will cool it off much more quickly than just blasting the AC at it. So this is that same principle. And by the way, too, if you like to cook and want to get rid of those cooking smells, or if there's just a musty kind of like, bad air quality smell in the house and you want to get rid of it and just get that fresh cross breeze in like pretty much instantly or within minutes, whole house fan is great for that.
Even when the outdoor temperature cools down, if you don't have a whole house fan, your house will still retain all that heat it built up during the day, causing the AC to cycle all night long. By using the principle of thermal mass cooling, whole house fans can help homeowners save up to 50 to 90% on their AC usage. Not only that, the powerful breeze created by a whole house fan can make you feel up to 10 degrees cooler instantly. While both attic fans and whole house fans are great products separately, the benefits are increased dramatically when they are installed together. The attic fan will keep the attic cool and ventilated during the day when it is the hottest, and the whole house fan will keep the inside of the home as cold as possible throughout the early evening and early morning.
Now, if you notice, you can see that red thing there, that's the motor of the fan. And you can see it suspended by those are like HVAC hanger straps, like these webbing straps. The fact that it's suspended and it's not in contact with any of the framing that's one of the tricks they use to keep it really, really quiet. It's a really smart design. In addition to these efficient, brushless motors they use, it's very, very quiet for how much air it moves.
Hours, creating a home that is cool and comfortable 24 hours a day. With both products installed, we have seen our customers save closer to 90% off their AC usage, and some have even eliminated their AC usage completely.